BODDAMN. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I make my first meal of the day, and I've made a video about this before, but we're going to watch it through. But there's a couple of things that are different, and yeah, stay tuned. Here we go. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris with the BODDAMN channel. This channel is all about food, fitness, and how to live an active, healthy lifestyle. And you can follow me on Instagram at BODDAMN. You can also get the free muscle building guide, which is right here. It's free. Tons of great tips. I'm confident you will find some good value in that guide. Go get it. First link down below. I got a skillet and I have ingredients to make my first meal of the day. Maybe even another ingredient. You know, why not, right? We're gonna put some pumpkin seeds on there too. It's gonna be awesome. So, first awesome meal of the day. Good meal to keep myself looking lean. I don't even know if I look lean in this video. Do I? You tell me. All right, so the very first thing is put the burner on. I have a gas stove. Doesn't take very long, right? Avocado spray. I'm gonna put that on the pan, skillet, whatever you want to call this thing. And the very first thing is a bed of spinach. Okay, so spinach from Costco. This is really cheap. It's like $3.79 for all this spinach. And this probably makes seven of these things. And this is basically a bed of spinach, all right? And I have enough to probably make tomorrow's meal, but you know what? I'm going to Costco later on anyway, so I'm just gonna put all the spinach in there, all right? Cool. And don't forget to recycle as well, okay? Very important, save the planet, recycle. All right, that's going over there. Okay, bed of spinach, looking pretty good. You know, the real question becomes like, when do you put the eggs in there? So I'm gonna put 4 pasture-raised eggs. You know, if you want an amazing body, you gotta treat it well, okay? You wouldn't buy a Ferrari and put crappy oil in it, and your body is no different. So you wanna put good ingredients. That's organic spinach right there. These are pasture-raised eggs. Don't get any other eggs in your life, pasture-raised only. So you can find this, I found this at my Costco too, but typically they don't have it. So they've just been having it for the past year, but sometimes they don't. So I start putting the eggs in when I hear the spinach crackling. Can you hear it? It's talking to me. It's saying, hey, Chris, we need some gains this morning. So, there we go. First egg's going in. I'm hearing the crackling. So the first egg goes in. There it is, cracking it right on the skillet itself. Putting my fingers in beneath, in between the crack, separating the egg. Everything goes in. And there are 4 pasture-raised eggs now in there, all right? So, at this point, wash your hands just for a second, dry them off. I'm watching the whole thing being made right here. Spatula. Now, of course, if you're dealing with a skillet, you want to have some sort of like a rubber-ish looking spatula, silicone, whatever this is made out of, not the metal kind, because you'll end up scratching your awesome Teflon skillet over time. And if you're wondering what kind of skillet do I use, it's called Calphalon or something like that. Got it off Amazon. The best skillet ever. So it's pretty cheap too. It's not even expensive. I think this is a 10 or maybe a 12-inch skillet. This thing is so great. I have even, rinsed it under cold water directly afterwards. This thing will probably last every bit of 3 to 5 years, which is great for a skillet. I've had so much more expensive skillets like Le Creuset or any of those other brands, and they just, man, it doesn't seem to really hold as much as these cheaper skillets. Like this is a Calphalon or whatever, and it's great. So I'm pushing these eggs around with the spinach, and I really don't want the spinach to get super, super, super dark. So you can hear my cat too. He might be meowing a bunch in this video. And it's looking pretty good right now. Okay, so I'm gonna get the little dish that I eat out of, and I love these types of dishes like right here. This is it's not like a wok or anything like that, but it's a really big bowl and I love this. All right, so now my eggs are looking really good, a little runny, but that's good because that's where I want it to be. Cool, and that's how fast the eggs were made. All right, you saw that right here, and gotta get all the gains out of the skillet, even little crusty gains, right? Not much left. That's why that avocado oil is really awesome, or the avocado spray, because it doesn't, nothing sticks on the skillet. I've had this skillet now for like a year, and it's amazing. So try to get yourself one of those. All right, close the eggs up, and what I want to do at this point is put probably a 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds, which I just take a little small grab, and I throw it in there, okay? So that is cool. Sorry about the poorly lit kind of scene here. but this is what we got so far. And then I have a couple leftover beans from yesterday that I was using, so I have some refried and some ranch style. Now, in the previous video that I showed you like how to make this meal, it was organic garbanzo beans from Natural Grocers. You can get this at Trader Joe's, you can get this at Whole Foods, anywhere, but I like organic. Okay, so as much as possible organic. The only thing that's not really organic here are these ranch style beans, and I opened them yesterday because I just had a meal with ranch style beans, and you know, this is probably the junkiest thing in my entire house today. It's just this. So I'm gonna put, there's like a half can here left, and there's about a half of this left. So I'm gonna grab a spoon, and I'm gonna go in there and, you know, put these beans on the top right there, or on the side or something like that. So we got some ranch style beans right there, and then I'm gonna take the refried beans. These are organic Rosarita refried beans. Found these at Costco too. I mean, a lot of things that I buy come from Costco. And I'm gonna put maybe this much organic beans or refried beans. These are pinto, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And it's not coming off the spoon. That's not good. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's really not much left in this thing, so I'm just gonna put all of it. Okay. Yeah. Put all of it. Had a good workout today. Really want to replenish my body with good stuff, so yeah. I'm gonna put those in there. Okay, now, in the previous video I did show you that I was hacking up an avocado, right? In this one, yesterday I was messing with guacamole. I had chips and guacamole, and it was a really big tub of guacamole. Here we go. And today, I still have a lot of that tub left. So, here's a tub of guacamole. There are 5 Hass avocados that are in this thing. And I'm gonna go for about a little bit less than half of that tub. It's pretty big, right? Healthy fats, really good for you. Boom. So there we go. Now the real question is, what did I do today? I've worked out heavy, and I planned on doing some evening cardio as well, cruiser biking, maybe some skateboarding, maybe even some mountain biking, not all together, obviously. I'm gonna pick one of those 3 things. And so that's kind of like my future thought, and that's why I can eat this and have a smoothie afterwards, which I'll probably make a video about that. And then what we want to do is take Valentina sauce. I love Valentina sauce. So Valentina sauce calories, right? You ready? Pretty much nothing. Yeah, there are no calories in this. That's what's so amazing. So you can do salsa as well, which I think has 5 or 10 calories per serving. Really low in sugar, or Valentina sauce, which is awesome. So if you live in Texas like I do, Valentina sauce is really relatively easy to find at grocery stores. This big ass thing right here is like $1.89. It's crazy. Like, I go through this maybe once every 2 months, one of these. So put a pretty hefty amount of Valentina sauce on there right now, and this is what it looks like. All right, so we have the base, that's the eggs and the spinach right there. We have some pumpkin seeds. We have some organic pinto refried beans right here. We have the leftover of those ranch style beans, and then we have a nice scoop of guacamole, and then the Valentina sauce. So this is my first kind of like solid meal, and I'll supplement this with a smoothie, and I'll build that on the next video. So I'll show you what goes into my smoothie and everything. But this is how, I mean, gosh, it didn't take very long. As long as you got your ingredients out here and a can opener and whatever, and maybe you have an avocado, maybe you have some guacamole. It doesn't take much to eat healthy, okay? And that's what I wanted to show you on this video. So if you enjoyed it, okay, hit me with a like, put a comment down below if you want to see more diet-related videos, all right? I pay attention to comments, and when I see more of like a certain style of comment, then I start building those types of videos. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you on the next BODDAMN video. Take it easy. Goodbye!